can understand your heart now. Even if it meant becoming one with the weapon, you wanted to achieve it.
This can't be! The children we've been trying to save were inside the weapons we've been taking down all this time? Huh? Oh, Lucy, why are you crying? Is it because the records are too sad? I guess being a Bard researcher makes you extra sensitive, huh?
Oh no, it's nothing. I'm just overwhelmed with sadness. Please, don't worry about me.
Maybe? I think the one who crashed the banquet hall was that Cathawen who got Orz's will transferred to them. Remember, Assistant? It targeted you first due to your dark energy. Put 2 and 2 together, and I think it's a no-brainer. So in the end, Orz failed. She tried to resist, but couldn't break free from its control.
Just when we thought we had it figured out, we're back to square one. So, you're saying even Orz was inside a weapon, eh?
Oh, that's it! If we smash the heart of Automagia, maybe we can save the children trapped in the weapons, right?
Yaz, wait a moment. Could you hear me out? While examining the broken weapons earlier, I recalled some records I had seen before.
You've seen records of the ancient weapons, too. Ah, right. You're an archaeologist, so...
It wasn't some grand record of sorts. Just something I stumbled upon left behind by people from long ago. Well, you know, those who endured the encroachment of the Dark Invaders and ultimately mastered that power. Remember them?
The Idana? You're talking about the Idana, right?
Oh, yes, the Adana. You do know your stuff. In that case, I'll continue without further explanation. There were a few weapons that leaked from Ataraxian. Initially, they remained silent. But then...
There were.
What happened to him?
As the Adana approached, the weapons broke the silence and began to attack. It's only natural, I suppose. The weapons became increasingly sluggish the more they were exposed to the dark energies. While I can't pinpoint the exact reason, it seems the dark energies are tied directly to the blueprint of the weapons.
Maybe such a vulnerability was the very reason why an army of 100,000 weapons were stockpiled like so.
So, what you're saying is the dark energy is key, right? Which means my assistant is the key!
Right. So the key bit of info here is simple. We face them, slow and steady. Rather than aiming to kill, we'll distract them long enough until they literally become tied down. Once that's done, perhaps we could attempt to communicate with the consciousness dormant within the weapon. Though it's merely speculation, I believe it's worth a try. What do you think, adventurer? Yes, let's. Now that the stellar gear is functioning properly, it seems the passage is reactivated as well. Our research is steadily progressing. If we confront Orz herself, we might uncover even more.
This place existed.
Wow! This place is huge! Since this is the only path, it must be the right way, right? What now?
It seems unconscious. Leave them to me, and quickly. Head to Cathawen. I mean, Oars.
Dark Invader. Deepest darkness.
Ha!
Invader, enemy of Mother, eradicate! My mother's strength, annihilate! Descend! Eye of the Void, never escape! Escape from the Void, impossible! Eradication, commencing! Mother's will, this blade! Ends in this place! Face me! Must protect Ataraxian. Mother! Protect from invaders!
Oh, blast. We're too late.
No, Lillian.
Missed by a hair's breadth. We rushed as much as we could, but in the end, we couldn't make it on time. After you all left, we came to around... My apologies. I'm just relieved to find... I shouldn't have passed out so easily like that. As for Cathawen... we should have arrived, but you'd be better off hearing from Orwin. It seems this soul is...
Adventurer. Isn't it peculiar how fate can be so capricious? Why have we met again in such a form? Oh, Lillian, how could it come to this? Yes. Why she is within this weapon. We need to investigate further. But I am certain. Oars? Are you referring to Oars, the disciple of Rux you were chasing? Oh, that cannot be. The nobility I sense from the soul is undoubtedly Lillian. Queen Fiorencia felt the same as I did. I even brought the hilt that Lillian used. This hilt, imbued with Lillian's anguish, conflict, and resolve, will surely resonate with her. One night, as I lay asleep with wildflowers as my pillow, I dreamt of something glowing a deep crimson. It seemed to draw closer to me, accompanied by countless tendrils of darkness. I was afraid, so I tried to distance myself from it. Eventually, I managed to move away, but then I felt sorrow. In the dream, I found myself weeping. It did not threaten me. It simply reached out, desperately following me. It pleaded that I should not run from myself. Yet, I fled from it, saying that without facing it, I was doomed to repeat the same cycle. Yet, I fled from it. When I finally escaped completely, it mocked me, saying that without facing it, I was doomed to repeat the same cycle.